Hi there. I'm so happy to have the opportunity to provide some feedback for Matt and GLP. We've had an outstanding experience with him. We started working with him back in November of 2021, and actually we're still working with him because we're so happy and just ecstatic with the results. I came to him with a unique challenge. We work in the licensed retail cannabis industry in Canada. So we are very limited and restricted to what we can do as far as advertising and marketing. So SEO was really our only, decent option to get movement and to get out there. So we came to Matt and had a great conversation with him. He's listened so carefully and addressed each and every one of our concerns. And I had actually gotten his referral from another company, some other friends of mine that had worked with him and had a similar wonderful experience. And by wonderful, I mean just as a human being to work with, as a highly professional company. But the results speak for themselves, and they were so ecstatic with the results they received. I was really happy that I got his name from them, especially after I'd spoken to dozens of SEO companies, and I just wasn't comfortable with the information they were giving me. I didn't feel like they could deliver. I feel like I was being talked at and not listened to. And my experience with Matt was that he really cared. It was almost like he took my company on as though it was his company, and we got to work. He took the time, the trouble to design something that worked for us, worked for our needs, took into account that we're operating a retail business in COVID times, and really just wanted to see us succeed. And that's exactly what we did. Now, I took some notes because I want to make sure that I get the right information here. Now, when we started with Matt, we basically had no organic traffic at all. We had like 8 visits per month to our site, and that was in November of 2021. After GLP, about 3.5 months, we had 2,200 visitors per month to our site, and it's still growing. And he has just been an absolute blessing for us. And quite frankly, we've just grown to have a wonderful friendship. And I think that being able to reach out to someone, feeling like they care as much as he does, but actually seeing it reflected in the work and in the communication, his communication was unbelievable. We're talking websites. He migrated our website from, over to WordPress. I believe it was on Squarespace, from Squarespace to WordPress. And, so we had a couple of things here and there, and he was always so quick to get back to us, make sure that we were happy with what was going on. And I truly cannot speak highly enough of him and his company. And from a business point of view, it's the results. The results, they really truly do speak for themselves. And I feel like he was consistent. He delivered above and beyond what he said in a far more efficient timeline that we had, thought that we could achieve. So again, it's my pleasure to just go ahead and give him a huge thank you, and I'm so grateful to everything he's done, and I look forward to continuing to work with him in the future. Thanks.